Hey guys, so real talk. Hands up if you're thinking you are an introvert. Yes, I see myself as an introvert, especially in the past. There, I was really introvert. For example, if someone come to me and just asking, like, "Hey, do you want to go to the party?" My reply was just like, not today, maybe next time. I want to be at home. Or if we have beautiful weather, just like today, and someone asking me, hey, do you want to go to the lake or just want to go to swim or just go out and have a barbecue or something like this, then I always tell them, no thanks, I prefer to stay at home and be alone for myself. And yeah, just talking like this, it really feels like it was definitely one of my negative habits that I have, that I just want to stay at home and just be alone. And so now looking back on this behavior where I just reject everything, I can definitely say that this wasn't a good behavior. And this is why I also decided to be more extrovert. This is why I decided to just get out of my comfort zone and just do the things that normally someone would do if they consider themselves as extrovert. And because of this, I have a good idea what it is to be an introvert and also a good idea what it is to be an extrovert. And this is why I can also tell you that being completely extrovert is also really exhausting, and it's not good at all if you are just all out. You really need those kind of balance in your life. It's all about balancing, right? And in this video, I will share with you why it's sometimes good to spend time on your own. So let's start with reason number one. And reason number one is that you will have time to learn more about yourself. And this is really important. Why? Because you need to be a student about your own. You need to be a student about your life, because this will help you to understand your decision-making process, to understand why you feel certain emotion and what is the reason for it. And those kind of self-awareness will support you in many areas of your life. For example, in decision-making. When you are about to make a really important decision, then you know what process you need to do or what kind of method is work for you the best before you make this important decision. And like I mentioned, it's also help you to understand why you feel maybe upset about certain things or maybe happy about certain things. And then if you know what make you happy or what make you feel upset, then you can optimize your life. Like you can try to avoid all the negative stuff and also do more things that make you feel positive. And the second reason why sometimes it's good to spend time on your own is that you will have time to reflect on your current situation. Ask yourself, where are you now? Maybe you already have set your own goals, so then you can really see in which situation you are right now or in which process you are right now, so that you can make the next step or you can plan the next step so that you can reach your goals, right? Because this is one thing that I realized when I started to work a lot, so much that I actually don't have the time for doing any kind of free time activity and really need to optimize my schedule and so on. If you are in the similar situation right now where you really need to optimize everything, then you will also find yourself that you don't have time to reflect where you are. You just work from day to day and just doing all the stuff that maybe is really important to get you to your goals. And sometimes when your focus is too narrow, you just can't follow where you're heading up right now. You're just going, you're just moving, right? And don't have the clear vision where you are right now. That's the reason why you need to take your time and just reflect your current situation so that you can make sure that you don't follow a path that will end in a dead end, right? So take your time and reflect your current situation and then maybe rearrange your next steps. And the last one is something that introverts suffer the most, especially if they decided to be more extrovert, because we never did those kind of extrovert stuff. It's really exhausting. I mentioned before in this video, but it's really like it's drained a lot of energy to put yourself out to push yourself to speak to many people at once and also to speak at many strangers. And you really need to put a lot of energy at the beginning to overcome your fear. And like this really is an energy drainer, and you will find yourself to feel tired just because you're putting yourself out there. And I don't want to say that this is bad, because I truly can say that this changed my life in a positive way, but it's still something that's really tiring. And this is why it's good to have time to be introvert again and just enjoying yourself and just recharge energy and just enjoying the stuff that you used to do in your past. Maybe just enjoying watching YouTube videos, or maybe just enjoying, I don't know, any kind of hobby that you have when you were super introvert. Because if you're not doing this, and now I'm talking about my own experience, you will risk to burn out. And I definitely burnt out in the past. From one day to the next day, I lose any kind of motivation and energy, because I just put so much from me out there, right, online and just in the society in general, that I don't have the energy anymore. So that's why spend time on your own and recharge your energy. Okay, so those are the 3 reasons why sometimes it's good to spend time on your own. And reason number 1 is that you have the possibility to learn more about yourself. And reason number 2 is that you can reflect on where you are right now, where you need to head to reach your goals, what kind of step you need to plan to reach it, and also try to avoid to end in a dead end. And reason number 3 is that you can recharge energy, especially if you are an introvert. Then you really need this time to recharge energy, because it's really tiring to put yourself out there, out into the society or online, because you're not used to do it. And this is why it's cost a lot of energy to being extrovert. Okay, so if you're liking this video, feel free to press the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. And until then, thank you for watching, and see you next time on my next video.